Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts, Underdog Reacts, Jesus fucking Christ. And we're gonna do some more soil work. Yes, it's been months since we done soil work, and it's been also a couple weeks since, I'm sorry, but I've shortened the reactions a bit, as in a bit of less reactions because I just don't feel like filming. I just don't feel like filming. I watch now 2 movies a day, so I have a bit less time. But why I really want to get back into more music because I'm currently listening to a new band that I haven't done on the channel, and I didn't even know that they existed until Facebook recommended something because they brought out a new song or something. But I didn't know the band. Apparently they exist already for over 20 years, and I'd never heard of them before. I'm in the metal scene all for over 10 years. I've never ever heard anybody drop their name or on a poster or something from, oh yeah, this band is now also coming to this festival. Never, ever. I really never heard of it. Even EMP, EMP Large. I've had those books, the catalogs. I scanned through them, for when I was little, so, and I've never seen that band in EMP. So, and there are bands in there that I don't listen to, like Dropkick Murphys or something like that. I never listened to them, but they were in EMP back in the day. I don't know if they still are, but back in the day EMP also sold Rasta related shit, shit that you can smoke weed with, like a mask that's also a bong, They don't sell that anymore, but back in the day, when I was little, they still sold those things, and all weed related shit. But like I said, this band I've never seen in the catalog, and that band is Skindred. And the song that I now listen to them from is the song Nobody. And like I said, I've got that song through Facebook, so it's a kind of surprise, and I really want to bring that band to the channel because I want to listen to more of the music, and I can do it on my own, but it's more fun to do it with you guys, But let's go back to this band, what you clicked on for, because this is Soilwork that has nothing to do with Skindred. Maybe they're inspired by Skindred, but I don't think so. This is a totally other band. This is Soilwork, who I got recommended by a friend of mine. I would say he's a friend of mine. From the first song that we did from Soilwork, which was Valleys of Gloam. So it's like I said, it's also been since November or something like that. So it's been a while since we've done this band. So it's highly time that we get back into it. So I put on Spotify Soilwork. So let's see which song they are gonna give us to listen to. It's gonna be Full Moon Shoals, Shoals, Shoals. I don't know how to pronounce it. But like I said, this is Soilwork with Full Moon Shoals. So let's turn it up and let's rock. And maybe next time, maybe we're gonna do an album from Soilwork. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see when we get there. I actually also totally forgot how they sound like. So this band sounds like. That drums is nice. In the back, just keeping it constant, A bit of build up, The back and forth is nice between the harsh and the clean vocals. Now, nice, yo, keeping it, flow out, yo. Yeah, nice. I wrote this song for now ain't bad, but it's not. I want to play it on my. I want to put on my playlist worthy, yeah. But like I said, it's not bad. But the clean vocals are also pretty nice, yo. So we're gonna get the breakdown? Oh. Maybe not. Just tuning it up. Vocal layers now. I don't know if you get that through the whole part or I just noticed it, but it's nice. It sounds nice. Just the vocal layers here, you know, in this part. Like I can't remember if they also had it through the whole song, but definitely that it sounds nice. It's nothing to do with this, I'm just thought of something else. Alright. That was Soilwork with Full Moon Shoals. Shoals. I still don't know how to pronounce it. As you can probably hear, English ain't my first language. It's Dutch. Yeah. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but I don't know. Yeah, it's not. Oh my god, I want to have this one on my playlist. Good, you know. It sounds nice. You know, like I said, the layers, the vocal layers were nice. And also, like I also said, I can't remember if this, if they had that through the whole. Really? Oh. If they had it through the whole song, but yeah. And what I said really for is, yeah, I'm now looking here. It said I'm Persson live at Wacken 2013. Oh. Didn't know they played there. But like I said, you know, just because I'm in the metal scene doesn't mean that I know every fucking band, you know. Most I just don't know, you know. But this song wasn't bad. It wasn't my favorite either. No. Apparently, I think this year, October 20th, they come to the Netherlands. To 's Hertogenbosch. and also to October 18th to Antwerp, to Merksem, Antwerp, yeah. Germany, Helsinki, Stockholm, Paris, London, Copenhagen. Looks like a lot of Germany. Yeah, the song was fine. It wasn't my favorite song. Wasn't probably the best song that they have either, you know. They're probably songs that I like more in the catalog, you know. It has to be. But this wasn't bad. Like I said, it wasn't the best either, but it's fine. It was fine. It was fine. Oh, that's how. Yeah, it was a fine song. I'm gonna leave it at that because I want to continue with the movie that I'm currently watching, which is Mission Impossible number 7. I'm just 1 minute and 9 seconds in, and I still have 2 hours and 45 minutes to go. So, yeah, and it's almost 5:30, and I haven't eaten dinner yet, you know. And then after this, we're gonna watch Iron Lung. So, I'm very late done. Yeah, I'm done very late. So yeah. Like I said, song was bad. Probably more songs in the catalog that I do like. I don't know yet because we haven't listened to them yet. But Shoals, Soilwork, Your Love, because I will leave the link down below in the comment section so you can go to their channel, subscribe to their channel, follow them on Facebook, follow them. I think I saw that they're also on Instagram and on Twitter. So that's for sure then. Let's actually see if they're on there. Yes, they're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You know, I see that here down below. Yeah. On Spotify, go follow them on Spotify because they're definitely there. They're probably also on Apple Music, maybe on Bandcamp. I don't know. They probably have merch. So if they have merch, buy their merch, buy their albums, buy their merch. Go see them live. Obviously, if you have the chance to see them live, go see them live because they're probably it's fun to be there. Yeah, if you really like the band, it's probably a lot of fun to be there. So go see them live. Show your love to the band. Share the music with everybody. Friends, family, co-workers, pets, boss, a random guy that's walking on the other side of the street. Just somebody. Just share the music, you know. Let other people show their love to Soilwork, you know, by spreading their music around. Yeah, and that's all you can do, you know. Show your support to the band, buy their merch, go to the concerts. What else you can do, you know? But you can obviously support me by leaving likes, recommend more songs from Soilwork that you want me to check out. Or just another band that you want me to check out. Leave it down below in the comment section because obviously I don't get a lot of comments, but I definitely read every comment that I get. I'm also going to see 9 Dead again. I'm very excited. If you guys are watching this, probably you don't. I'm still, you know, I'm keeping that. Yeah, I'm keeping you on that promise that you made with me. I have proof that you made a promise. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave that. Just show your love to the band. Link down below in the comment section. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel, to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Maybe it's tomorrow, maybe it's Wednesday, maybe it's later. I definitely see you on my second channel, Underdog Eats, for the food drinks every week from Tap Monsters and Alcohol. You know, I drop, I think 2-3 times a week. I drop food on there, and once a week drinks, and from time to time, you know, maybe every 3 weeks, you know. 2 weeks or 3 weeks you don't get anything, and then you get the the 4th week you get alcohol on Saturdays only. So check it out. And also from time to then definitely from time to time hot sauce, you know, because usually you buy a bottle and I first finish set bottle before I go on to the next hot sauce. You know, I'm not gonna do, oh, I bought 5 different hot sauces and let's try them all, and then have 5 different hot sauces open in my cabinet. I don't want that, you know. So just one per time. I have also a main channel, Underdog Reviews, where we do every day a new movie. Well, every day, minimum of 2 movies. Minimum of 1 movie, but mostly you get 2 movies. Let's keep it at that. Today you get Mission Impossible number 7, tomorrow number 8. I'm gonna wrap it up with Mission Impossible tomorrow. Today you get Iron Lung as the second movie, and tomorrow you get Rocky for the second movie, because I haven't seen the Rocky franchise yet. We've recently done Rambo. Currently we're doing Mission Impossible. We've done last week we done The Naked Gun. All 4 of the movies. We're gonna do other franchises in the next couple weeks, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've seen definitely one of the movies. I don't know which one, but it freaked me the hell out. So you know, that freaked me out. But Hellraiser, oh yeah, get it. You know, we're definitely gonna do Night of the Living Dead is coming. Like I said, Rocky, we're gonna do Kingsman, other franchise, Chucky. We're gonna do way more franchises, so check them out. Lots of movies are coming. Like I said, we do every day a new movie, so you get definitely a minimum of 7 movies a week, or if you're lucky, which you probably are, you're gonna get around 16 movies a week. So I watch, yes, think about that. I watch over 10 movies a week, every day a new movie. So yeah, lots of movies, so check them out, yo, and they're all movies that I haven't seen yet. So, you know, recommend some movies that, yo, say, oh, you have to see that movie, it's a must watch, you know, something like that. Put down below in the comment section. I'll see you guys on my main channel then, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.